Hi everyone, so we've got this 2019 Toyota GR Supra in for some tuning with us. The car is already on the Ecutech tuning platform and the customer has had a lot of issues with two other companies trying to tune it for him. The customer was reporting the drivability to be terrible, with the power coming in too hard and coming in with lots of faults and going into limp mode constantly. So this Supra's already got a few bolt-on mods fitted. It's got the Pure 800 hybrid turbo, catless downpipe, OPF delete pipe, and a Wagner charge cooler. If you haven't already seen the video we did on the Wagner charge cooler, click on the button above. They are well worth fitting if you want to get more power, more of the time from your Supra. It keeps everything much cooler, which gives you the extra power. We've been specialising in the latest Supra since they came out back in 2019. And the first thing we noticed when we saw this customer's car was the intake kit that's fitted. Now, we've seen issues with this kit before, which have restricted the power. So before we started tuning it ourselves, we thought we'd do a power run on the dyno to see what power it's making before we do anything else. Okay, so that's the power run done, and it's making 486 wheel horsepower, which is an estimated 577 brake horsepower at the flywheel. But take a look at the dyno graph. It's like a mountain range with ups and downs, not smooth at all. So what we're going to do next, we'll get the armor speed intake kit off and fit the MST intake kit, so we know these work really well, and we'll see what the difference is. Okay, the results are in. As we've found with the other Supras we've done with this intake kit, it's holding the power back. With the MST intake fitted, it's now making 515 wheel horsepower, gains of 29 wheel horsepower, which is an estimated 38 brake horsepower. Quite the difference. And having a quick look at the data logs, I can see what the issues are. It's running way too much boost and dangerously lean too, so not good at all. So next we'll get on with tuning it ourselves and show you the results. Okay, so that's the tuning all done, and as you can see from the dyno graph, it's now making 490 wheel horsepower, which is an estimated 581 brake horsepower. So it's actually less power than what it had before we tuned it, but it's now safe and running the correct amount of boost, not running lean, and it won't go into limp mode anymore. So next step for this car, if he wants to run some more power, would be port injection, a low pressure fuel pump upgrade, flex fuel sensor, which allows you to run ethanol in the fuel tank then, which you can get massive gains with the ethanol. This normally adds about 100 wheel horsepower, so bumping the power up to over 700 brake. So if you like your Supra tuned or maintained, please get in touch. Thanks.